What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into it. All right, drivers and dashers, we got some more information about Doordash for you about avoiding fee caps in Milpitas for months. That's right. So Milpitas restaurant owner Francisco Rodriguez was looking over his financial records last winter when he noticed something was off. Doordash, the country's largest food delivery company, was imposing 25 to 30% fees each time someone ordered food through the app from his restaurant, Tequila, Las Vegas, a violation of city ordinance that now caps third-party food delivery companies from charging restaurants at 15% for deliveries or 10% for pickups. Meanwhile, other delivery companies that he works with, like Uber Eats, had notified him they were lowering their fees in line with the city ordinance that went into effect in October 2020. After prodding from the city, Doordash finally reimbursed Rodriguez between $7,000 and $8,000 after being overcharged for roughly 2 months in November and December 2020. Even so, Rodriguez has mixed feelings about it all, as a majority of his orders come through Doordash. He said, and it gave him business that kept him afloat during the pandemic. I couldn't hate Doordash, Rodriguez said in an interview as he was driving to his restaurant to help complete a $1,000 order that had come through the app. It's a service I couldn't provide on my own, but it has to be clear. They have to stick to what they say. He wasn't the only Milpitas restaurant owner to have this happen. Eligio Ramirez, the owner of Mykonos Grill, said that he was overcharged for a couple of months after the ordinance went into effect, and later reimbursed him about $4,000 from Doordash. When asked about Tequila Las Vegas and Mykonos Grill, Doordash blamed the extra charges on a temporary implementation error involving the ordinance. A spokeswoman for Doordash said the company immediately resolved the error once it was raised to us. But then in June, the overcharges began happening again, potentially after affecting a large swath of the 300 or so restaurants in the city, a development Doordash acknowledged. Doordash says that it accidentally removed the price gaps when Santa Clara County, who had an ordinance similar to Milpitas, lifted theirs this past June. Unfortunately, due to price controls in overlapping jurisdictions expiring at different times, we inadvertently lifted the price controls on Milpitas merchants. Brianna Majid, a spokeswoman for the company, said in an emailed response, "We sincerely regret this mistake." Majid said the company will be reinstating the price gaps and is quickly reaching out to restaurants to reimburse those who were affected. She declined to answer how many restaurants have contacted the third-party company. Doordash also will be reinstating the city's regulatory response fee, a $1 to $2.50 charge imposed on users of the app that was installed in jurisdictions around the country to offset ordinances that were put in place. In the meantime, during the last month, another restaurant has come forward to Milpitas inquiring why they were being charged higher fees than what the ordinance allows, according to city officials who declined to share the name of the owner. Now a Milpitas council member is proposing making the fee caps permanent and beefing up enforcement. Milpitas council member Anthony Fan, who raised the issue of Doordash avoiding the ordinance at a November 16th council meeting, said there's no excuse for the company's conduct. These restaurants have been faced with really thin margins and the labor shortage, he said. The fact that Doordash has been engaging in these practices really troubles me. During the start of the pandemic, restaurants were prevented from offering indoor dining and started relying heavily on services like Doordash and Uber Eats to fill in for lost income. In response, cities and counties across the Bay Area started establishing ordinances in their view, protected restaurants from being price gouged by the delivery apps who normally charge a fee to the restaurant every time a user orders food through their app. For years, Doordash has been has dominated the food delivery space and currently holds a 57% share of the market, according to Bloomberg's second measure, which analyzes consumer behavior. The company, headquartered in San Francisco, went public about a year ago with $72 billion valuation, while the company boasted revenue north of $1.2 billion in its most recent earnings report. It's still struggling to make a profit, as are other companies. Some cities in Santa Clara County have a price cap in place, while the other areas it has expired, presenting a logistical challenge for third-party delivery companies to ensure they are following local laws. So drivers, dashers, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know down below in the comments or the chat, because we really need to talk about this. And of course, if you ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a question, a topic, a story, an article, whatever it is, be sure to send it to me at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Also, for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out and message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. And as you can see, there are all the names right here on your screen of our current patrons as of the current moment of this video being made. So huge shout outs to all of them. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. Just scroll down this page and click on the link that says Get the Free Gas App. It's very simple to use. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device that you have. And then from that point, all you got to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And finally, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description, and you guessed it, the pinned top comment down below. We've got lots of great new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description down below and the pinned top comment. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for all of you. Let me know by leaving a comment in the chat or the comment section below saying END 100, END 100. Just lets me know you did it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. Just lets me know you enjoyed the video, and it lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.